Stop scrolling and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here we will be doing some stretching for 45 minutes. Please follow, tag along, enjoy, and let's stretch. This is a video that I did in TikTok Live at a different camera angle, and it's gonna be good, so enjoy. All right, guys, peace. The stretch, I'm gonna do it again for you on a profile view. Very good stretch, up. And I'm gonna hold it here for a minute because my back got issues. Up and over. Whew, that was good. One more time. If you have a resistant band, guys, you got to start using it. All right, we're gonna go into our next phase and putting that band loop right underneath our foot. Putting that handle right into our hip side right here. Hand out and come behind your back, grabbing those handles and pull that neck. You're gonna feel the pull in the neck right here, the shoulders, a very good stretch. And we're gonna get our hand behind our neck and slowly pulling our head down so that way we could get that stretch right here on the neck side onto the shoulder, and you'll feel all those tendons and muscles being stretched. Oh my gosh, that feels good. I'm gonna get my hand behind my head again, see if I can pull a little bit more. You don't wanna hurt yourself, you wanna keep steady. This is a very good stretch. Oh yeah, here we are. And I'm gonna slowly come out of there. Go to the other side. Sunset is up and early. Good morning. We're gonna get some more people here, I'm sure. We're gonna get this to our side right here. Hand out, reach behind our back, grabbing onto those handles and pulling over to the side. Getting your hand, giving your head a little bit of a turn towards a down position. Feeling that stretch. I feel the stretch coming up like right behind my skull to my neck, onto my shoulders, and it's just pulling everything here, which is a very good stretch. Yeah, you'd be amazed how much you turn your head a lot. If you're in the office, on your desk, you want to make sure you get those stretched out so that way you can have better mobility. Yeah, very good stretch. Make sure you breathe. Yeah, good morning everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. We're gonna put those off to the side. We're gonna go into a stance. And what I like on a stance is that you're gonna put your hands up in the air, bending one behind your back, getting your other hand into your shoulder, and slowly pivot to the left. Sunset, may I ask, what time do you go to bed? I go to bed around 8:39. And we're gonna put our hand onto our knee like so, picking up our hand parallel to the ceiling, keeping it straight. And you're gonna breathe a little bit, then come to the side, and oh my gosh, that's a good stretch right there. I feel it right here in my ribs. We're gonna C-shape that spine, opening up those ribs, and then we're gonna go to the other side. Oh, good morning, Marcy. Good morning. 8:30 like me. Yeah. All right. We go to bed around 8:30. You have to if you want to wake up early, right? Yeah, we're going to pivot our body to the side, bringing our hand down, grabbing onto our knee, keeping the other hand parallel to the ceiling, up in the air, and slowly extend it to the side. And I feel that pull right here on my lower spine, down to, I feel it in my sciatica too, which is really good. And we're coming back out of there. Very good. All right, we're gonna go back into the band, but then I'm up at 10 p.m. Why are you up at 10 p.m.? You have trouble sleeping, huh? I know what you're going through. We're gonna put our band up at 45, swing it towards our back, putting our hand into our shoulder, and slowly pivot to the left, feeling that pull right here on your shoulders. Very good. Bringing your hand down to the band, onto your knee, keeping your hand parallel to the ceiling. Oh, thank you, Marga, for following. Do I have a voice playing in the background? I do have the TV going on. Can you hear that, Sunset? The TV is helping us with the routines. Like a radio? No, it's no radio. Let me see outside. 1 second. Whoa, you have a sensitive ear, don't you? Oh, no, it's not my neighbor. There's no radio. It's just me talking. And let me do this. I'll do this instead. Let me know if you hear it, because I need to know the sensitivity in my gym. So, 1 second. We're going to start over again. If I could, there we are. Okay. I turned the volume off. Must be your TV. And yes, I do. Okay. Extremely sensitive. Do you hear it now, Sunset? We're going to step on our resistant band. Putting our resistant band at 45. Coming over where I left off. Much better. Okay, great. And then we're going to slowly pivot to the left. Yeah, I'm glad that it works for you. That's great. Because sometimes I don't see what you guys see or hear what you guys hear. So that sounds great. You must have a big system to hear everything. Or an iPad. And slowly come out of that, which is great. All right, we're gonna put this down to the side. We stretch both sides and we're gonna come down to our hands and knees. One of my favorite stretches is making sure that we could stretch our spine. So we're gonna put this leg up and over and into the ground, using our hand as a foundation to turn your spine. And I may not see the screen for a minute. So if you can see what I'm doing, we're slowly picking up both sides of the legs. Here's the other side, and turning it, making sure that you twist that spine. A very good stretch right here. Oh my gosh, that feels good right there. I feel it in my sciatica, my lower lumbar spine. A very good pull. We'll go back to the other side, up, over, and stretch. Oh, I love stretching. After this, I'm going to do my light strength training, Les Mills body pump. But before we do that, we got to warm up the body. And I love working on my lower spine. I see a lot of people my age that are already having trouble with their mobility, so I try to encourage them to stretch or do some exercise and just try to be positive. But some people will do their own thing. I can only give advice. Here we go. We're going up the other side. Up, open, and turn. Feeling that stretch. Oh, that feels awesome. What's going on over there? All right. South Africa has followed. Thank you, South Africa. I would take it that you're from South Africa, or is that just a name? Thank you so much, Sunset, for the love. If you guys are here for the first time, show some love. Tap away. We are here live in Atlanta, Georgia. My name is Tony. Welcome to my home gym. This is Les Mills, 45 minutes of stretching. And we're working on our lower spine. Getting that twist, getting that turn, feeling that pull. Very nice. All right, we're gonna go into all fours and go into a cat-cow. Cat-cow. South Africa has just followed. So I do, my doctors are always impressed of my hearing quality. So don't. You're so funny, Sunset. We're gonna do our turn into a cat like so. And then go into a child's pose. Coming back up. reach forward a little bit, putting a little bit of a twist onto your hands if you can, and then back into child's pose. Oh, that's a good stretch. Very good stretch. We're going back up, and we're going to lock our shoulders in, arcing your back, keeping your head up high, feeling that stretch, and coming back up into cat. They call these cat-cow. And we're going to go forward a little bit, stretching those hands, and down into a child's pose. A very good stretch right here. I feel it right here on my knee. This is a very good stretch. We're coming back forward, keeping your arc in place, shoulders locked, head up, chest up, arcing that back. Very good stretch. And then into a cat. Ooh, yeah, that's a good stretch right there. We're going to come forward a little bit, stretching our hands, and back into child's pose. A very good stretch. Oh, so we just got another follower, Carrie Simmons. Thanks for following, Carrie Simmons. Thank you for following. What state are you from, Carrie Simmons? That way we can remember you. What state are you from? Thanks for stopping by. If you're here for the first time, show some love. We're doing our morning stretch for 45 minutes. Oh, that's a good stretch right there. We're going to open up a little bit and just relax here for a minute. This is a very good stretch. Child's pose. They call this the child's pose. Yeah, I feel it right here in my spine. Very good. Back up on our feet. Missouri. All right, we got Missouri in the house. Missouri. What's for breakfast in Missouri? Are we in the same time zone? We're going to get our resistant band, keeping it parallel to the ceiling and over to our back. I'll give you a 45-degree angle. Up and over. We're working on our shoulders. Up and over into our back and over. Yeah, again, up and over. Very good stretch. Oh, I love this. Again, and you'll feel that pull on your shoulders and in your back, keeping it pulled, coming up slowly over to the front. And you should be used to this by now. If you have a resistant band, I would grab it. And we are in Central. You're an hour ahead. Well, that's cool. I'm an hour ahead. So that means you are at 4:58. You're ready to turn into 5 a.m. We're going into a squat, guys. Squat is my favorite position. Ooh, I feel those right here, into my inner groin right here. Oh, those are... I'm stretching those out right there. And I'm going to kind of rock back and forth, keeping my ankles. I want to get these things active. Keeping them active is the right word I want to say. Putting the hands into the ground, butt up in the air. And you'll feel that pull on your spine. You feel the pull right here on your lower calves, your hamstrings, hand to the ground. Coming back down into squat. Oh, that was much easier. A lot of people can't squat nowadays. You know, we lose that mobility. When we're a child, we could squat very easily. Sunset, can you squat? Are you with me, Sunset? Can you hear me, Sunset? Can you squat? We're going back up in the air, keeping those hamstrings pulled. We're going to fold our hands a little bit. Rock back and forth if you can. Feeling that pull, feeling that stretch. Hands back down to the ground. And back into squat. There we go. Sunset's tapping away. If you're here for the first time, show some love. Oh my gosh, I got 8.2 thousand likes. That is crazy. I just started. Oh, thank you so much, Sunset. You are amazing. I'm impressed with your profile picture. You changed it. Butt up in the air. Don't be shy. Get that stretch in there. Feel that stretch on your hamstrings and in your calves. Very good stretch. Hands onto the ground. Don't cheat. Feeling that stretch. I'm going back down. Oh, yeah. And rock. 45 minutes, let's meal stretching join. Yeah. Here we go. And we're gonna go into a lunge. We're gonna keep this leg at 90 degrees and keep the other leg at 90 degrees, keeping your thumbs up into close to your shoulders, and we're gonna slowly lean forward a little bit and try to stretch that body to the left. And if you can, touch the ground with your hand. Coming back up, forward, and stretch into the side. See if you can touch the ground. Ooh, I feel this. If I go lower, it gets a little bit easier for me. But I feel it right here. I feel it like inside my hips. Back up. Carrie Simmons, thank you for showing some love. Carrie Simmons is from Missouri. Here we go. Up in the air. Hands to the shoulders. Have you done stretching before, Carrie Simmons? Are you a regular or are you just starting? Carrie Simmons. Ooh, my throat is dry. And back into your shoulder position. Now we're going to put our hands to the ground, keeping the legs straight. And you'll feel that pull right here. And in your other hip right here, this is a very good stretch for you guys. Up, 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 keep it up. It's an early morning stretch. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We are stretching and we're going to put our knee down. Come to our other 90, keeping one leg straight. Pulling those hamstrings, pulling that calf. A very good stretch right here. Oh my Lord. This is good. Oh gosh. I could feel all of this being pulled right now. I love it. I love it. All right, we got 10.1 thousand likes. That is amazing. I'm just starting. Want to work on better balance and strengthening my core. Very, very good. We're going to go into a pigeon pose right here. They call this a pigeon. We're kind of sitting on one leg. We're going to get our other hand, reach towards our back and pull that leg and turning into a pretzel. So they call these pigeons, and we're getting that pull in our quads, calves. Can you see this, Carrie Simmons? We are turned into a pretzel, but you feel this on your glutes, your lower spine, your knees, your calves. Sunset, are you with me? Sunset, are we stretching? I hope you're stretching with me. We are pulling that knee forward. Oh my Lord. Hocus pocus. Jeez, I don't want to say my I don't want to say my Lord's name, but here we go. We're going to put another leg right here at 90, putting the other leg in the back at 90, keeping our hands forward, and this is another good stretch. You're going to feel this on your glutes. I already worked out. You already worked out? Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. We're going to go in and try to touch the mat with our hat or nose. I'll go as low as I can. Can I go lower? I used to be able to touch the nose with my... I used to be able to touch the mat with my nose. Let's see if I can do it again. Down. Down. Oh, my hat's in the way. Can't do it. Oh, that was a good stretch. We're going to shake those out. That's a very good stretch. What kind of workouts did you do today, Sunset? I'm curious. Did you get on the treadmill? Did you do some weights? Did you do some squats? We're going to open up our legs, keeping them into the mats. And you're going to pretend you have a ball inside your hips right here. And you're just going to open. VR workout. I heard about the VR workouts. Those are very good. Is that worth the VR headset? Yeah, I have a friend. She's a professor. Supernatural VR. She has a headset. And she's a professor here in Georgia. And she told me a little bit about the VR workouts. Are we talking about the same thing? We're going to shake this off. Yeah, then we're going to go to the other side. I don't know if I could do VR. I wouldn't be able to talk to nobody. I would be in my own little world. But we're going to put, and you do sweet. Oh gosh. And you do sweat. I see. Oh yeah. Well, I gotta try it. Send me a picture. I want to see what it looks like. Yeah, but first you gotta let me follow you. And we're gonna go forward a little bit and touch the floor with our other hands. Coming back, retracting, keeping the glute tight, moving forward a little bit, and onto the side. It's a great form of workout. Really, Sunset? You gotta show me. You gotta let me see. Send me a link or something that I could look into it. I'm an open book. I'd always like to look at other things. Breathe and stretch. Ooh, I feel it right here. This is a good stretch right there. Oh my Lord, here we go. Feeling that pull on my quads and in my hamstrings. Now we're gonna go down, keeping our two hands into the ground, keeping our leg straight. Oh, I feel it right here. This is where it's being pulled right now. Very good stretch. Gosh. What we do in the morning is we sacrifice our bodies to get a great form and a workout, right, Sunset? Yes, here we are. Oh, we're gonna go put our hands into our knees, getting that stretch in our lower spine, like so. Very good. Where's Missouri? Missouri, are you still with us? And we're gonna stretch our hamstrings right here. A very good stretch. You feel it right here, your lower calves. And when you stretch your lower calves and your hamstrings, you stretch a little bit of your glutes and your spine. So it's a good way to stretch your lower extremities. That is so true. All right, we're going. All right, Carrie Simmons. So you want to work on core. Have you ever tried Body Pump before? Body Pump is another Les Mills strength training workout. I used to teach at LA Fitness. I was an instructor for many years, but I started my own company, my own business, and I needed to take advantage of all the free time. So I built my home gym. Here we are at my home gym. We're pulling our leg forward into a pigeon. This is called the pigeon pose. I call this the pretzel pose. Oh my gosh, I feel that pull in my quads, my glutes, my hamstrings, my core. Yep, they call it Les Mills. Les Mills. Oh, all right. And we're gonna pull that down. Whew. Very good stretch. We're gonna put our leg now into a 90-90. Missouri, if you want to, I have a YouTube video for 1 hour of stretching, if that will help you. If you can't join us every morning, I can definitely send you the link. Send me a message and I'll send you that link, okay? Okay, Carrie Simmons, can you do that? Send me a message and I'll send you a link to that stretch, YouTube stretch. Ooh, that was great. I feel it right here. If you can see my hand, right here is where I feel it. And we're gonna come forward and see if I could touch my nose onto the mat. Oh, my hat's in the way. Let's see, take my hat off. Down, 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 down. I was close. Whew. I need a haircut. I better put my hat back on. All right, we're gonna get our resistant band. We're going onto the floor. Mary One. Hey, good morning, Mary One. House of Champions is in the house. Mary One is from China. She's here to support the cause. We're gonna put our leg parallel to from our bodies parallel. We're gonna keep our other leg perpendicular towards us. Parallel, perpendicular. You like those words? Those are pretty cool words. And we're gonna stretch our leg forward. This is as much as I can go. Can you see me, Sunset? Can you see me? Oh, I see the party. Yes, Sunset, thank you for all the love. You are amazing. I'm gonna check out that profile picture immediately, and then we're gonna keep our stretching. Some people can put their leg right here in front of their face. This is as far as I can go. I'm gonna pull this as far as I can, feeling that stretch. I feel it right here in my calves, right here in my hamstrings, down to my glute and my spine. Everything's being pulled right now. A very good stretch for your lower part of your extremities. Yep, I know I am amazing. You are amazing. You have a little sarcasm. Very spunky. Yeah. Very cute. Very cute. Yep, so we're gonna go into the other leg. We're gonna keep our leg perpendicular to the ceiling. Our other leg parallel towards us. And we're gonna pull this forward. Yes, we are. Mary One, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mary One. It says you sent something to my live. What is, I can't really see this far. Mary One is from the House of Champions. Oh, this is as far as I can go. As far as I can go. I can feel the pull right here on this side of the leg. I feel it right here too. Right here is a good pull. Oh gosh. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time and this is as far as I can go. We got a new follower, yeah. Okay, what? Okay, Lisha? Elisa. Okay, Elisa. There you go. Okay, Elisa, what state are you from? Can you holler, tell me what state you from so we could recognize and remember you. Oh my gosh, we're gonna put that down. We're gonna shake that off. Okay, Elisa, thank you so much for the love. We're gonna go back into our 2 feet. Florida's in the house. All right, Sunset, you got a neighbor. Another Florida's in the house. Okay, Lisa, we're going down into squats. If you could see this right here, a lot of us can't squat no more. We're gonna go into a prayer mode because we love our dear Lord. We're gonna pray and we're gonna rock back and forth like so. Make sure you breathe. Putting your hands to the ground, butt up in the air. Don't be shy. Keeping that back arc. Pulling your calf muscles right here. This is your calf muscles, your hamstrings, your glutes, and your lower spine. All that's being pulled. Coming back down into a squat position. What part of Florida? I've been to Pompano, Lauderdale. I've been to Key West, Miami, of course. Everyone's been to Miami. I've been to the Emilio Islands. I've been all over Florida. Love Florida. Keep your butt up in the air. Don't be shy. Arc that back. Feel that pull. Very good stretch. Very good stretch right here. Let me see if I can put my palms onto the mat. Yep, I still can. I could stretch more than I need to. Going back into squats like so. Sunset, I got 15.9 thousand likes. Is the numbers matching, Sunset? Are the numbers matching? I need to know. You got to talk to me, Sunset. Sometimes you could be nice. Sometimes you could have a sword. No, all kidding. Okay, all right. We're going to go back into our backs. Yeah. All right. We're going to go into our backs, keeping our legs at 90 like so. And we're going to slowly pivot our knees to the side. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Southwest. All right, Southwest Florida. I like that. Yes. Finally, numbers matching. Hey, I'm nice. Yeah, with the punch. So we got 2 Floridas in the house. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, Alisa, if you're here for the first time, show some love. Can you tap away, please? Tap away, help the algorithm. TikTok likes to work with the algorithm. If you can't tap away, show some love. We are doing our early morning stretch, making sure that we keep our bodies active, mobile, and ready for the day. Oh gosh, I feel that pull right here. This is my sciatica right here. It's like, not on my back, but it's like up in the top muscle of my glute. I forgot what that's called. I think that's called the maxima. That's where I have my sciatica problem. We're gonna get our knee, stretch it out straight, and then come underneath the other knee and come to the side. And you're gonna get more of an open stretch right here. Oh my Lord, that feels good. That feels super. That is a heck of a stretch. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, Lisa. We're gonna do the other side. I don't wanna get confused. Yep, here we go. Going to the right and pulling that stretch. Oh my Lord, that is a hell of a pull. That's a good stretch. Oh, Bo Chick is here. Good morning, Bo Chick. How are you today? Bo Chick is in the house. Make sure you tap away, Bo Chick. It's been a while since you've been here. Oh yeah, where's my resistant bands? Bo Chick is in the house. How you doing, Bo Chick? Oh gosh. Oh, okay, here we go. Laura Whittaker has just followed her. Laura Whittaker, what state are you from? If you could tell me what state you're from, we can remember you. We're going to do something called open books. Keep one leg parallel, one leg at 90. I sent you a message. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. I'm fabulous. How are you? How was your weekend? Weekend is great. Bo Chick, of course. Did you see my dinner yesterday, guys? I made a very good dinner yesterday. I love cooking. If you guys like to eat, I love to cook. I cook, I live alone, I prepare my own meals. It's like a work of art. When I make my meals, I feel like it's an art form to some degree because we get all the ingredients like a periodic table and we put this nice design together for a great meal. Yep, so if you guys like cooking, you guys should buy my book in Amazon. I have a book in Amazon on health and wellness. Ooh, I'll send you the link. Sud said, okay, you can buy my book. Is that cool? Oh, we're doing open books. We're gonna reach over, grab the page, and turn the page like so. All right, Bo Chick. Also, if you want Bo Chick, I could send you the YouTube link for my 1 hour of stretching, if that helps. I have to get ready for work. See you tomorrow. Carrie Simmons, thank you so much, Carrie Simmons, for stopping by. I'll be here tomorrow at 5 to 5:30, okay? Around those 2 times. I had to start a little late because I had to clean my gym, but I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Make sure you stretch, okay? I will check up on you. I will follow you back, okay, Carrie? I will follow you back. Oh, yes. Number 2. Thank you for the love. Thanks for the support. We're going to put our feet together, rock back and forth, like so. I got 18.4 thousand likes. That is amazing. Yes, please help me so much. My L3, 4, and 5 and S are messed, so this is helpful. Yes, so what you want to do is I'll send you that link and you can look at those YouTube videos. So we're going to put our hands on the mat and slowly come up to Cobra, getting that back warmed up, getting that spine pulled, making sure we have an arc. We're going to go back down, put your hands back a little bit and pull up a little bit more so that way you can get that 3, 4, and 5 lumbar spines worked out. Retract, come back again, and we're gonna go fully keeping those glutes tight and hold that position, and this is good for your back. Now this will not cure your back, but if you can keep your back strong, that's a plus. We're gonna go down into down dog like so, and you're gonna put your ankles into the floor, stretching your calves, your hamstrings, your glutes, and getting those muscles pulled in your back. We're gonna come into a plank position, keeping those glutes tight. Ooh, these are good planks. Keeping the knee down. Yep, working the core is so good for you. And we're going down into child's pose. I love working on core. I never miss core. I work out on my core every day. We're going back into our hands and knees, into down dog, like so. A very good stretch right here. Keeping those ankles into the ground, feeling that pull on those calves. Down into core, like so. Knees down. Ooh, I got 19.8 thousand likes. That is crazy. 19.8 thousand likes. If you guys are here, please tap away. Show some love. It doesn't hurt to tap away. If you can share the live, that would also help too. Helps the algorithm. We're going back into all fours. Back into down dog. Keeping your ankles to the ground. Pulling those calves, hamstrings, glutes, and your spine. You want to keep those things stretched. Come down into a plank like so. Knees slowly come down and stretch those. Live visibility. Okay, let me bypass this message. 1 second. Bocheck shared the live. Oh, thanks for sharing the live. All right. We're going to put our hand out and reach over. Thank you so much, Bocheck, for sharing the live. I just had to bypass a message since you started sharing. And we're going to twist our backs, making sure we get that stretch. Sunset, are you still with us, Sunset? Sunset has finished working out. She was up earlier. I was up earlier than her, though. Now she is done with her workout. You're so cute. She's tapping away. Oh my gosh, Bucheck, Sunset, and okay, Lisa. Okay, Lisa, are you still with us? We're gonna go put our hands parallel to the ceiling, coming back, putting our hand right behind us like so. Feeling that pull, feeling that stretch. I feel it right here. Here's my spine. Here's my spinal cord right here. And you feel this pull happening right about so. Feeling that stretch. Feeling good. Ooh, I love this. Then we're going to keep our hand parallel to the ceiling. Come all the way down. Whew, that was a good stretch. We're going to do the other side. All right. And we're going to twist and turn. I definitely feel that pull right here. This is where I'm having my issue. Right here where my finger's at. I have a little bit of a strain here. I'm going to keep my hand up parallel to the ceiling and slowly come behind my hip. Feeling that pull, that turn, that stretch. Don't miss this stretch. This is very good. Make sure you breathe. Keeping that hand back up in the air. Whew. And that was good. That was good right there. All right, so we're going to do something called the mermaid now, guys. So... Oh, you're getting your fingers worked out before you start typing. What kind of work do you do, Bocheck? I must know. What kind of work do you do? Are we accountants? Are we a designer? Do we do HR? What is the type of field that you are in? We're going to put our hands parallel to the ceiling. They call these mermaids. And we're slowly going to the side. Oh, these are tough. These are rough. This is how you wake up. Hey, Dawn. Good morning, Dawn. Are you with us, Dawn? I think Dawn is with us. Not yet. Getting my finger workouts before I type all day. What kind of work do you do, Bocheck? Sunset, we have your resume. We are good to go. I'm a city clerk. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Good morning, Dawn. Hey, Dawn. How's it going, buddy? Breakfast ready? Where's my oatmeal, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries with honey? Yeah, we need breakfast. I want to be content creator. Oh, you do? Well, you just got to start. You know, you just got to get... I'll be here to support you. Start your live, and we'll go into your live, and we'll start tapping away. Now, I work out every morning. I never initially thought I would be any kind of creator, but I used to be an LA fitness instructor, so I know what the students look for and what they request. So I thought I'd do my live, and yeah, you get about the same results. You know, it's not physical contact, but it is. TikTok is huge, pretty much. TikTok is huge. I know if you go live for the first time, it will blow you up. It will help you. So you should try it. What kind of content do you want to create, Bocheck? What kind of content? You gotta show, you gotta share us. Share us your content. What is it that you want to do? I used to go live. Oh, what happened? What happened? Why didn't you go live anymore? I gotta check out your profile, see if you have Are you trying to sell something? I used to go scavenger hunts. Really? Interesting. Huh. Oh my Lord. Here we go. We're gonna put this band down, keeping our hand to the side. Bochek, remind me what state are you from? Can you remind us what state you're from? I think you told me in the beginning. What state are you from? We got Sunset from Florida. We got OK Lisa from Florida. My profile is absolutely into infomercial. Oh, okay. We're gonna go back into our backs. Oh, one of my favorite stretches. Onto the back, keeping the legs at 90 and slowly turning them. Hey, Sunset, we're at 24.6 thousand likes. That is crazy. That is amazing. Arkansas. Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta remember that. I will remember that. No worries. Bochek from Arkansas. Yeah. Yep, now I remember. Yep, Bochek's from Arkansas, Sunset's from Florida. Well, she was in New York City a couple weeks ago. OK Lisa's in Florida. We got Dawn from Louisiana. Good morning, Dawn. Good morning again, Dawn. That's a lot of people I have to try to remember, so I do apologize. But I do remember. We're gonna put our leg right behind our knee and come and turn that spine like so. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good stretch right there. Feeling that glute turn, feeling that spine turn. Keeping your back. That's a good stretch. It's just a lot of people. What I'm used to it. When I was teaching at LA Fitness, I tried to remember everybody's name, but so many people kept coming back and forth, different times, different places, so it was kind of hard. Then I taught like at 5 different gyms. It was hard to remember people's names at times, so I would ask them kindly, hey, remind me your name again. Some would be like excited to tell me, some would be hurt. No, it's just, it's kind of hard. Names are so hard for me, even saying the names 5 times. Oh, we're gonna get our hands into our knees, give ourselves a cuddle, rock back and forth. And can you believe we just stretched for 45 minutes? That was a great 45-minute stretch, guys. So what we did, but I don't forget a face. Oh, so cute, yeah. So this is the resistance band that I'm using. It's about 4 foot 6 inches high. If you guys have resistant bands, yeah, you could pretty much use these to do your daily stretching.